In this video, I'm going to explain 4 ways that you can invest in yourself to develop a better mindset and the discipline to not only become a better person, but improve your relationships, your financial situation, how you carry yourself through this world. So when we think of investing, we tend to think of bonds, stocks, and crypto, but I'll tell you, you need the capital in these endeavors to make significant money. That's why I'm here to tell you the best thing you can do now is invest in yourself. The first thing you could invest in is a gym membership, or at least into your body. There's a couple ways to do this, and for each of the 4 ways to invest in yourself, I have a paid way and a free way. So everyone has an option here. You can pick and choose. And I'm also going to compare with my own situation. So I go to the most expensive gym in my city. I'm living in Stuttgart, Germany. I go to this gym called Pulse. There's 5 stories, a spa, it's a wellness center, and a gym. I was always training in these dungeon type of gyms, but I'm now focusing more on a high-end gym because 1, there's better people there, so it's a networking advantage, but 2, it's clean. So there's a spa for full recovery, sauna, steam room, jacuzzi, cold showers, and ice. They have like ice buckets. Then there's a normal gym, like free weights, machines. And then there's also a floor for cardio and CrossFit. But in this endeavor, I work on my body. It also helps my mind. Working out is necessary, especially for a young man. The free way here is to just get fit, get outside, run, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. Find a calisthenics park, especially in Europe. Very easy, and they have them in the US as well. Moving into the second endeavor is going to be some type of martial art. So in your city, you're going to be able to find a boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, or MMA gym, wrestling even. Use these endeavors not only to learn how to fight, which is going to significantly help you, it's going to develop your mindset. You're going to walk through the world differently. 1, knowing how to fight. But 2, it's going to push you to limits that the normal gym cannot. Yes, I've bodybuilt for the last 6 years. I know it's a tough sport. I'm not, there's a lot of people that compare fighting and bodybuilding. But what I'm saying is that fighting is a different level. Getting hit, going through adversity, and it's only going to help you. 1, how you literally walk down the street. It's going to improve your posture and your awareness of scenarios. And for a man specifically, it's going to give off an aura that women particularly like. The third thing to invest in is knowledge. And we're taught you need to go to university, go into debt to get this psychology degree, communications, whatever. I'm not talking about doctors, even a nurse. And I have an engineering degree and also a degree in German language. But if I could go back to when I was 18, I would have developed skills that are on the internet, on YouTube for free. There's also many courses and mentors that you can get online. So when you're choosing the right forms of content to digest, to consume, you'll actually learn more than likely better things than you're learning at university. I'm not telling you to not go to university if you're a young person, 18 or younger. And if you're in school right now, I'm not telling you to drop out. But if at the end of the day you can't tell me what you learned, you don't know what job you want, and you don't even know the job output percentage of people with your major, you're wasting your time. So I've collected about 70 books over the last 2 years, and what I would change if I could go back, rather than read a book, buy the next one, I would find books that are useful and keep rereading them, take notes, and master these books. If you can find 5 books that are helpful for you, and you master them, it'll be very beneficial. And I have to make a key point here that we're not talking about fiction books. Many haters and people that do not advocate for books say it's a waste of time. And I would say if you're reading fiction, it's the same as watching a movie. But if you're reading books that are properly going to help structure your mindset and put you in a situation to improve yourself and your life, then you're reading the right books. So examples would be fitness books, motivational books, books about habits and mindset, manifestation even, psychology, anything that's going to properly teach you something. And in this case, if you don't want to invest the money, you can use podcasts and YouTube, audiobooks as well, and it will give you the same benefits. But my key here is master the content that's good Don't just consume a book after book or podcast after podcast. Find the ones that are useful and resonate well with you. Master those forms of content. And the fourth way to invest in yourself is nutrition. And this is where it's not as financially, there's not levels financially. And with this method of self-investment, I would say it is financially the most expensive. Especially in the US, it's more expensive to eat healthy than to eat poorly. In Europe, I wouldn't say that. And it's also not as expensive here in general. But no matter where you are, I think it's more than worth the investment to eat well. You're gonna have more energy, you're gonna grow and recover better for the gym. And overall, you're just gonna feel better. It's gonna clear your mind. A lot of you are tired and slouches and lazy, and you don't realize it's because of the carbs and the processed foods that you're eating every single day. So my rules here are just gonna be eat whole foods as often as you can with single ingredient. Try to avoid processed sugars. Try to avoid alcohol. I try to drink personally no more than once a week, and I try to limit myself, but of course we all know how it goes. If you're young, you're in your 20s, and you go out once in a while, there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself 99% of the time, so that one time doesn't throw you off. That's the key. If you're drinking a beer or two every night, that's bad. It's terrible. You need to just limit it. But if every week you're going to the bar, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're screwed. You're never gonna beat me. You're never gonna beat someone that's working to be high value. It's just impossible. You know, I don't even go out once a week. That's the max. And I try to really avoid that. Maybe twice a month. And honestly, I won't go out if I have nothing to celebrate. You need to be going out for a reason and at least feel fulfilled with the work you've done that week. You can't just go out because the opportunity is there. That shit is never gonna go anywhere. You're always gonna have that opportunity. First, go and get fucking rich, and then go out. So to close it off here, the 4 ways to invest in yourself is gonna be going to the gym, a normal gym, bodybuilding, increasing your stature, and becoming healthier. The second way is gonna be learning to fight, boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, MMA. And in this, you know, if you don't have the money to go, because for me, I spend about 100. The gym I go to is about 100. The boxing gym is 60, and this is in euros. I buy about 1 or 2 books a month. So that's about 40 or 50. And then my diet is about 70 a week. And I eat 4,000 calories a day. So in Europe, it is pretty cheap. But those are the 4 things. Go to the gym, go to a fighting gym, increase your knowledge through reading and podcasts. And 4th, eat well, improve your nutrition. If you guys are still here, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my Instagram at Anthony Lombardi. And yeah, subscribe and follow for more content on how to improve your life, mindset, and become the best version of yourself.